So you're watching this video because you're either a content creator, a coach, or a consultant. And I know attention spans these days are short, so just please pay attention to this short 10-minute video so you can get the most value out of it. So what I'm about to show you is an opportunity that is almost untapped to, number one, give the most value to your audience, and number two, maximize how you monetize your audience, okay? And I know for a fact that you're here because you want to experience an extraordinary life and a unique life. So this is not for the ordinary person. This is for somebody who's actually willing to treat their content creation as a business so that you can get the results as a successful business will, okay? So I'm gonna show you the best way to go about this in a little while, but let's first analyze where are most content creators right now. All right, let's go into it. So this is the usual content creators. So influencer content creator, they have an audience and they have a life, right? So they start posting content and the audience finds them, right? Because the audience is looking for a solution for a problem. And at the same time, the influencer has other stuff to do, right? They have life, they have school, they have work, they have business, and everything like that, right? So once they start posting content, they start experiencing results, right? They start getting likes, comments, people asking them for more stuff. And once you start getting those questions and everything, you can probably provide better solutions because you have more data to go through. But you still are living the same experience right now. So you still have school, work, business, everything that you have to handle pretty much in your daily life. So then you start looking for ways to grow as an influencer, right? And at the same time, the community or the audience is asking for more, right? So you start focusing less on the school and the business and your life, right? And then you say, well, let's try to find a way to make this my full-time thing. So you start looking for ways to grow, and you start looking for ways to find the right model to monetize your audience, right? But if you don't find the right model, if you get here, what's gonna happen is the audience is gonna get the same results, right? And eventually you're gonna go back to this, right? You're gonna stop posting content altogether. So we don't want that. We want for you to maximize, your potential as a content creator, as an influencer, as a person that's able to change his life. So what if you could get the right business model, right? So that way you can grow your business and you can grow your brand as a content creator, right? So let's get to it. So this is the cycle that influencers go through. So you start growing and you start giving your audience some information, and they start getting results. And as they get results, you get bigger, right? You get more viral, you gain more subscribers and followers, right? But what if you don't give your audience the right results? Then you don't get as big as an audience, and you don't get people that are willing to buy stuff from you, and you don't grow because you actually don't receive the income that you need in order to sustain your growth, right? To dedicate time to content creation, right? So let's go to the best model that I think that's gonna solve all of that. So what I'm about to show you is a microeducation business model. And the best way to go about this is creating an info-based product with a specific community attached to it. So let's say, for example, you're a business or you're a fitness influencer, right? You teach people how to do workouts and stuff like that. So you can create an info product, let's call it a course, right? Or a guide or something like that. And you can attach a community next to it, so that way the people in the community can communicate with each other and can also communicate with you. And this will bring immense value to your audience, because it's not only going to give them a way to find information about how you can solve their problem, but it's going to also give them more opportunities to communicate with other people that relate to them, and they're going to communicate to you, right? So what are the benefits of a microeducation business paid community, right? So the main benefits are impact, the impact you can generate in a community. Simplicity, this business model is really simple to set up and manage. Members support each other, so this is huge, because when somebody has a quick question, hey, how do I go about this and that, the other people inside the community can also guide them, because they've been through the same experiences before, so they can also tell the other members, how to solve them, right? So you become the king or the queen of your own castle, right? So you create your your own mini army of people, right? So that's pretty cool. So you get recurring revenue, right? With a paid community, you're gonna get recurring revenue every month. Members can refer others, so your marketing doesn't have to rely on running ads and stuff like that. You can create a referral program with that, and that way your members can earn money with it and refer other people to that community. And also high profit margins. This is something that you don't need to get products and things like that. This is going to be super high profit margins. Okay, so let me show you the best paid community platform that exists right now. So the best community platform is called Skool. It's Skool with a K, Skool.com. And as you can see here, it tells you to turn your passion into a community so people can learn together, right? So Skool was founded by Sam Ovens, and right now Alex Hormozi is an investor in it. So if you don't know these two guys are pretty much billionaires almost. So they're legends in their fields, right? So that's why I believe also this is going to be huge, and not many people are right now here in any niche, right? There's not many communities right now, and this is about to blow up. Okay, so let's go about actually show you some examples here so you can see the different niches that people are joining. So you got the fitness niche, right? So as you can see, this influencer they have a paid community of 187 members. So I actually have a calculator here. I don't know if you can see it, an old school calculator, okay? Just like your grandma, your mom had. So I'm gonna use it to calculate how much this guy is making. So 187 members times 99 a month. So it's actually 18,000. All right, let me see, 18,513. So that's in the fitness niche, right? So let's say you focus on self-improvement. All right, look at this guy. So 1,300 members times 129 a month. That's going to be $167,000. $167,000 teaching, connecting, and educating like-minded men who want the Adonis lifestyle. Okay, so e-commerce, right? So look at this guy. They're charging $397 a month, and they got 43 members, right? Let me use my calculator. So that's 17,000. 17,000 out of 40 people. So how hard will it be to support 40 people? It wouldn't be too hard, right? So this guy, look, meditation. So he basically created a community around meditation. 122 members times 167 a month, so that's around $20,000 a month. So crypto, you got real estate, you got nutrition, right? And this guy only has 20,000 followers, so he's not that big, but he's already making over $10,000 a month with this community, right? So community about football or soccer, depending on how where are you in the world, you either call it football or soccer. How do you call it? In America they call it soccer. So let's see. So each community actually has 164 members times $70 a month, right? So 164 times 70. So that's over 11,000. And as you can see, this is in Spanish. So you may be thinking like, oh, I only speak, one language. Maybe it doesn't work for me. No, it works. It works because this guy is doing it in Spanish and is able to get 164 members to his community. Okay. So let me see here. What else we have? So this is the funnel. So I'm going to show you how you can actually get people to your community and how I can help you with this. The first thing you need to do is create a funnel, create a VSL funnel. So in the VSL funnel, if you saw, let me show you real quick. If you saw here, for example, this guy, I told you he has only like 20,000. So he created this VSL, a video sales letter, showing people what are they gonna get in the community, who is this for, who is this not for, and everything like that. And then once people, click on this video sales letter, they're gonna see that video, and they're gonna say, oh, I want to join this or no. Okay, so that's how he was able to get so many members with a little audience, right? So we're gonna create that funnel, and then we're gonna optimize your profiles, right? So whether you have TikTok, Instagram, whatever you use for short form content, we're gonna funnel that into the VSL funnel and into your YouTube channel, right? And in that YouTube channel, you're gonna funnel people to your VSL funnel. And then if you have a email newsletter, which I totally recommend 100%, also funnel people back to your VSL funnel, okay? And obviously we're gonna give people freebies so we can collect their information, their emails, so where you can have the email newsletter and you can actually own part of the data, so you can at whatever time you want send people to your VSL funnel, okay? So after they go through the VSL, they apply to the mastermind or group, and then you collect the payment in Skool.com. Okay, so you're gonna get paid through Skool.com, and then you get a new member of your paid community. Okay, and let me show you how to implement this, how we will implement this for you. So the first thing is we're gonna set up everything. We're gonna craft your offer. We're gonna give you a game plan, 30, 60, 90 days, give you expectations and guarantees, defining your market, where is your audience, are they in YouTube, are they in Facebook, are they in Instagram, where are your unique insights, what can you provide them, who could get the best results, who could you almost guarantee success, and who could effortlessly achieve or afford this, okay? So, and who is your ideal client? Eventually, we're gonna develop the ideal client profile, ICP. Okay, and then we're gonna craft your offer. What does the market want? How do they want to hear? Do they want to see in video? Do they want to get like documents? Anything like that. So, what can you do for them? How can you give it to them more effortlessly? What is the outcome potential outcome? How is the pricing model? As I can show you, is basically a monthly fee. And what is the guarantee that you're gonna give them? And then we're gonna optimize your profiles, right? So we're gonna add that link to your funnel, to all of your profiles. We're gonna optimize your short form profiles like TikTok and IG. We add 3 pinned videos, and we can go more about it. And then adding links to the bios, and adding social funnels, right? And then setting up the software, setting up the VSL funnel, email sequences, newsletters, school group, and creating automations and everything, okay, and follow-up sequences. So the second phase will be creating the conversion mechanisms, right? So this is YouTube. So we're gonna add links. We're gonna add links to everything, to the funnel, right? And then on IG and TikTok, we're gonna create links in bio. This is optional, Linktree or standard store. I would recommend just putting a link to your VSL. And let me see. So pinned videos showing what you do, and converting long videos into short. So we're gonna use an AI tool that's gonna convert your long form videos into short videos that could go viral, right? So if you don't have currently an audience or a big amount of followers on IG and TikTok, we can get your videos that are long, we can chop them up with AI. It's an AI tool, and that way we can post in there, and potentially it could go viral. Okay, so setting up the email software and adding links to that, creating your VSL. Okay, we're gonna help you create your VSL, crafting guides, sharing your offer, talking to people in the community, and adding more social funnels. And then in the Skool community, inside that, we're gonna set up all that up. We're gonna set up the course modules, the calendar. We're gonna create tiers. Okay, so tiers are basically like the levels people get whenever they complete a lesson in the course, right? And we're gonna create ascension mechanisms. What that means is after they go through your course, we're gonna create like more advanced courses so that you can give them more value, right? So and that's a long-term play. And then the third phase is customer success, basically creating the community and making it grow, determining like periodic posts and asking questions to the audience to kind of see what they want to hear. And we're going to get the classroom and everything set up. The classroom is where you host the courses, right? And we're going to create the tools and resources to help people succeed. We're going to create the calendar and weekly calls or daily calls, daily check-ins, one-off events, and Q&As. We're going to create levels for members. For example, level 1 noob, level 10 expert, for example, right? So, and they're going to be able to unlock levels as they watch and complete parts of the course, right? So, and as they also contribute, right? As they post valuable content inside the community, they're going to be able to grow, right? And then get coaches to help in the community. The support part, this is pretty huge because you don't want to be in the community 24/7. We're actually going to help you find somebody that's actually in your niche, that knows a lot about it, that can teach and help the people inside the community, right? So we're going to find that person and we're going to get them in the community as a coach, right? So that way you don't have to be all the time inside the community. So, and then we're going to offer one-on-one help from coaches, right? You can actually charge, from that, okay? Or you can add it, as your fee, monthly fee. It's up to you. So, we're going to offer group coaching calls and accountability, and create like accountability plans. And then the ascension part is we're going to nurture members with content, right? If we create another more advanced course, and we're going to offer also that, in the long run, and access to a mastermind. And we're going to leverage growth specialists. So these are people that are going to come into your community that will know everything about what you can offer. And they're going to start asking questions to people to determine what's the best solution for them and guide them through a more advanced solution. Okay. So that's the way to go about it. And that's how I can help you. Now, so who is this for? So this is for content creators who are willing to commit to what's necessary to achieve the transformations that these people here, like I show you here, these examples, are achieving, right? So this is not for people that want to keep stopping mediocrity, right? So my offer to you is we will get on a strategy call and figure out what are your goals, right? Both in terms of revenue and in terms of growing your brand. And I will give you a plan on how we'll go about implementing these systems. And if you like what I show you, then we can choose if we can work together or not. That sounds fair? So if you think about it, on 1% of your audience at least is gonna buy anything from you. So come to think about it, if you have 10,000 followers or 10,000 subscribers, 1% of that is 100 people. So 100 people paying you $100 a month, that's already $10,000 a month, okay? So if you have a bigger audience than 10,000 people, imagine what you could make, right? So the thing is, we will only be launching one creator at a time so that we can personalize everything for them. So just make sure to book a call now. And remember that this is an pretty much untapped opportunity. There's no many creators doing this right now in whatever niche. So this is a very untapped opportunity. So not many people are aware of this and how simple it is. So you can choose to either stay on the sidelines, right, and keep struggling by posting content and not seeing a way out, or you can join this group of elite people that are experiencing amazing results by tapping the business model of the future, which I believe is going to be communities, right? So one last question. My favorite quote is it goes by, what would you do if you knew you could not fail, right? What would you do if you knew you could not fail? All right, so I just wanted to show you the potential of this business model, and remember to book a call so that way we can plan out the perfect content strategy for you and your business, and monetization strategy for you and your business. Okay, so again, my name is Jesus, and I know if you got here to this point, it's because you're going to book a call. Okay, so just do it now.